Well, we're going to have to get out on a little tour at Gainesville and get home for a night because Billy Squire's going to be dancing on TV later. Remember, get your education, because if you can't get a job, you can at least talk a lot. A little later on, I'm going to be applying for a driver's license, so I want y'all to stick around. Well,
Mom, what the f*** are you doing?
I just want to go through here for a second. Whoops, speed bump.
What the f*** are you doing?
Well, I want to let the car cool just a little bit. It seems like the fan belt's real bad on this thing. This isn't my car. It belongs to MTV, who you'd think could afford the damn fan belt, wouldn't you? What with all those John Parr videos doing so well. Naughty, natural, naughty.
Pick a gear, any gear.
Naughty, naughty.
Can't find one, grind me a pound.
Dubs. We used to play in dubs 6 nights a week, 5 sets a night. And it was about a quarter the size it is now, I would imagine. It's been building on. I guess life's been good to dub. And there were 6 topless go-go girls. Speed bump! Look out! All right, we got it.
Ho! Ho!
There's no problem here. I think I see a little rain coming up ahead. You know, we get showers now and then. I like to be ready for them. But I believe in safe driving. I'm not at all like Sammy Hagar, you know, who son of a bitch can't drive 55. There's something in his blood, you know.
You want to take a right?
Huh? Satellite dishes are becoming very popular here in Gainesville. You can...
They make a good belt buckle.
Yeah, they do. Something you didn't know. There's an awful lot of women in Gainesville if you're looking for romance. This is WGGG, and this is the radio station I grew up listening to. It played some great music at the time, and it's out of business right now. Wait a minute, it says we moved on the door, so it must still be happening.
First time we heard this, the last time we heard this song in Gainesville, Tommy, was the first time the record came out.
That's the first time I heard Breakdown on the radio.
It was in Gainesville, Florida, right here.
And I think it's coincidental that they're playing it now. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun now.
This is Millhopper Road, Tom.
We're going to a place called the Devil's Millhopper, and down here, I guess all young people around Gainesville get out here at one time. There's just a little bit of a lover's lane and a sinkhole. I know this was here before, you see. As we're descending here, we used to just have to kind of scrape down the side of the hill. Now it's I've put in this convenient board walkway.
How many couples would be here at the same time?
Conversation with other couples was sort of frowned on. We used to skip school and come down here and just sit. If we had all these nice board walkways, it would have been a lot more comfortable, but we had to kind of just sit in the mud all day. It was a dead giveaway when you got home and you were covered in mud. You'd say, you know, rough day in biology, it just didn't work. Yeah, this is Gainesville, right in the middle of this town. It's the University of Florida. From the time I was about 15, we would make a living off these fraternity parties here in this particular street. And we learned a lot from the college students, you know. They were still a little bit weird. I remember nearly being beaten up one night for wearing a shirt made out of the flag, you know, at one of these fraternity parties. I think it was Don Felder, who was a local guy, later became an Eagle. And the Eagle kind of thing that saved me from that particular fight. And that Felder was playing next door. I think he got beaten rather badly and suffered some minor brain damage. Used to play that house over there in Delta Epsilon. Quit a band there one night and the drummer beat the living hell out of me. Broke my nose. I think we might stop and look for some gators. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Little gator hunting?
Little gator.
Wouldn't be a trip down here if we didn't hunt a little gators.
Yeah, right over here.
So let's hunt this gator down here. I used to work here on a boat, and I get nostalgic every time I come here and see these reptiles. Yeah, you might not want to go swimming here. I used to work here in an aluminum boat cleaning water lilies out of this thing with a cow catcher, and you notice the sign out here. This is a lot of alligators here. I got to know them pretty well right up until they fired me from the job for sitting down I pulled a water moccasin in a boat with me one time out here.
Why?
I didn't want to. I was cleaning out these water lilies and had one little clump left and reached down and grabbed it with my hand, and the moccasin was all tangled up in it.
You had the snake?
I had the snake. I yelled snake rather loudly and threw him into the boat.
Now that could be, yep, you got one there.
We got one.
Hey, you got one.
Gator.
Live gator. He's taking his fish away from this guy.
You got
He'll
Gator
come
right
back up out there somewhere.
You got him.
Hey, here's another one. That's a good size one here. Now, he ain't coming after us, is he? Yep, well, we are about to go over to the wrong side of the tracks, so y'all bear with us.